It is the beginning of the year, a time for setting goals. Should we set a number of books for the year? Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you've set a number of books for the year, let me know how many books you set. I set my Goodreads goal at 72 books, but not all books are created equal. This is a book, The Little Prince, very popular book. This is also a book, Cryptonomicon. 72 books like this would be quite an achievement. 72 books like this, won't need a year to do this. My name is Jim. This is my channel, Books, Reading and Stuff. My target of 72 books a year equates to about one book every 5 days. I had the same target last year, 72 books in a year, and I achieved that. But I did find that I was tending to avoid larger books. I did read Nino Harita-Shvili's The Eighth Life, which is over 1,000 pages, but that was the only book I read over 1,000 pages. The average page count of the books I read was under 300 pages. And at the beginning of this year, there are 3 mammoths I want to read. Mammoths being any book over 800 pages. Cryptonomicon, which I showed you already. I'm currently reading Barnaby Rudge, and I'm at page 276 of 648, so that's quite a tome. And I'm also got Magic Mountain on Kindle, which the Kindle version is over 1,000 pages. So I can't read a Dickens like this in 5 days. Usually a Dickens book takes me between 2 months and 6 months. I might be reading other books at the same time, and I have been with this, reading other books at the same time, but I wouldn't be able to read this in 5 days. I'm a particularly slow reader when it comes to Dickens. There's a lot of description, there's a lot of meandering plots. Some books I can read quicker than others. Maybe then I should commit not to reading a certain number of books, but to reading a certain amount of pages per day. Then I will, by default, end up reading a good amount of books over the course of the year. And this makes the goal seem much more manageable than having to think about how I'm going to accomplish something over a year's time. I can focus my actions on a day-to-day basis. Now, the next obvious question is, how many pages a day? And the answer might surprise you. I'm a big fan of just setting a target of 1 page a day, because sometimes the hardest thing about building a reading habit is literally just cracking open the book at the beginning of the day, the act of reading. Maybe you just come home from work, you're stressed after a long day, you don't think you have the mental facility to focus on reading, you just want to relax, you want to doom scroll, you want to put on Netflix. But if you have the goal of just 1 page a day, it's very easy to convince yourself to pick up that book and read that 1 page. Anybody can read 1 page, okay? It's not going to take you that long. But what's going to happen, you'll find, is that more often than not, is once the book is cracked open and you start to read, you won't just stop at 1 page. You keep going for some time and read more. And then there's the flip side. If you're really not in the mood for reading, if you do decide that, okay, I don't have the mental energy to read more than 1 page, at least you can pat yourself on the back and say, I hit my goal for today. And you can help keep yourself in the habit of reading. Consistency is that key. Eating that frog, or beginning that atomic habit. Let me know if you have any reading goals in the comments below. Let me know if you like the idea of having a goal of just reading 1 page a day. If you like this video, if you found it useful, you can give it a thumbs up. This will help me with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.